Hey guys, my name is Raf here at Restore Rehab and Wellness, and we're gonna go over something called the hip car. It's one of my favorite hip mobility exercises as it involves every single movement that your hip can do. So what we're gonna do to get started is we're gonna find a wall. We're gonna use this to have a little bit more balance so that we can really focus on that hip that's gonna be working. To begin, you're gonna take this right leg and cross it over your left, because we're gonna start in adduction, which is one of the planes of motion that your hips can do. And from here, we're gonna drive the knee and lead with the ankle up towards the ceiling to work hip flexion. From here, without any kind of compensation through the torso, we're gonna open up the hip as wide as possible. At this moment, this is where a lot of people will kind of lean into the wall to get more leverage, so try to stay nice and tall. From here, we're gonna throw our hip into internal rotation, rotating that hip in. From there, you're gonna take that knee all the way around and behind you without doing this to cheat the motion. So from here, we're going all the way around until we meet that halfway point, and from there, we're gonna kick back, thinking of using that glute, opening up that hip all the way around to where we first started. A couple other things to note is if you find yourself any kind of sticking points that are painful, create a smaller circle. So again, when I show hip cars, my mobility is very good. I don't have any pain, so I can go into those outer ranges. For some people, your hip car might look a little bit smaller because there's tightness limitations or some sort of painful response. As long as you're going within a pain-free range of motion, your hip car is going to look great.